What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today, the best mode, Chain Battle, is back over here on the global side. So we are gonna pull up the chart over here by our good friend Mr. Piccolo-sama. So this is the lineups and everything that we need for the Chain Battle this time around. So our best attacker, yes, he kind of did this as a meme, but this actually is true. So the AGL Super Strike Vegeta is actually your best attacker. So your two best attackers are both free-to-play units, which is not bad at all. So obviously everybody should have the Super Strike Vegeta. You should have him done and everything like that. So there should be almost no excuses for you not having the best attacker, because you can literally farm him up right now. Same thing with the Prime Battle Krillin. You can farm him up with no issues. In absolute worst case scenario, you got the version Z Goku, which everybody should have anyway. So there should be no excuse for not having a good attacker. Now, we come on down here to the connectors. So our best connector on the super side is going to be the STR LR Kaioken Goku. If you don't have him by chance, the Tech Kaioken Goku is your next best attacker, followed by the World Tournament Physical Kaioken Goku, and then the LR version Z Goku. Now, the Kaioken Goku here, you can actually get him from the Baba shop right now. If you do grind World Tournament, stuff like that, and if you don't have him, he is in the Baba shop, so you can get a free-to-play connector. Worst case scenario, you just go with the LR version Z Goku, and he'll work perfectly fine. You'll still be able to get 1%. Then we come over here to the extreme side. Your best connector is going to be the Tech LR Grade 8 Vegeta. If you don't have him, obviously you just keep going down. Next is the AGL Grade 8 Vegeta, the Easy Aid one. If you don't have him, then it's the Physical Easy Aid Vegeta. If you don't have him, then it's the free-to-play Butoden Vegeta. So there are free-to-play options, and yes, you can still get 1% with these free-to-play options. Now, the best connectors that the best supporters that we're going to be looking for, our top 6 for the Goku side is going to be the LR, obviously. Then we want the Tech Awakened version. We want the Physical LR version Z Goku. We want the STR Kaioken Goku, the TUR of the LR, the Tech SSR, and then the Physical Kaioken Goku from the World Tournament. Now, obviously, if we don't see some of these in here, then we want to kind of work our way down to, you know, to be 100% honest, you don't really want to use the units from like the D ranking, just because by that point you're not going to get a really high score. So you 100% want to at least have the both whatever is an S and an A. You always want to at least have those. So you at least want these top 4 right here. And then in the B range, if you can get any of these 3, if you can get like one of these 3 and like a C, then that'll work as well. But ideally, you just want the top 6. So that's for the super side. And then over here on the extreme side, same thing. We want the Grade 8 Vegeta, the LR. We want the Grade 8 AGL Easy A Vegeta. We want the AGL's SSR. We want the Tech's TUR. We want the Physical Easy A. And then when it comes to the B section, you really want the Butoden. But if you can't get him and you can get like the Super Strike or the Tech one, these are going to be your best bets right here. Once you start kind of seeing down here in the C range and like the Physical SSR, that's when you've gone a little bit too far down the list. So let's go ahead and hop over here to the game real quick. So we can go over here for supporters. I do have everything set up already, so I've got my lineups ready to go, as I always do. Every single unit in this lineup, I do give them EX skill orbs. So all of them are maxed out with orbs to give them the absolute max amount of damage and stat boosts that, you know, all my friends can use. So we'll give that for the super side, and then same thing for the extreme side. We got it already. All of them have the exact same skill orbs and everything as well, so we are ready to go here. So we can hop over here and look at the battle info real quick, see what kind of scores we got. Oops, wrong one. What kind of high scores do we have? I know it literally just started, so there's probably not really a whole lot of high scores. Yeah, Super Strike Vegeta, Kaioken Goku, and that Vegeta. It's pretty much what we're going to be looking for, what we're going to be using. 141, okay. So yeah, kind of same setups and everything. So, well, let's go ahead and hop in here real quick. So we want the AGL Super Strike Vegeta. That's going to be our attacker. All right, so here comes the fun part of trying to find the units that we need. Now, the problem is Chain Battle legitimately like just started. And with the fact that it just started, there's not going to be a lot of people that have their lineups set yet. So it's going to be a matter of just kind of like bouncing back and forth for a while and seeing if anybody's got like a proper lineup set for me. And if not, every 30 minutes, there's going to be a new refresh. Actually, this isn't terrible. Now, I mean, we do have one of the Gokus who is a C unit, but I'm not really too worried about that. We do have, you know, pretty much like a top 5, I'd say. And then we do have just the one Goku there, but I'm not really too worried about that. So I think that might actually be one of the better ones that we have right now. Yeah, that's probably the best one that we have right now. So we will bring our connector. And then, so now comes the fun part of finding the extreme side. So we do want to make sure that we can get as many of the top units as possible. Which Queen almost had a great lineup for me. I mean, it was really close. My boy Halvard, no, that SSR. What are you doing with that SSR in there? Toon? Oh no, Toon's missing a couple units that I need. I mean, Mr. DBC Ogre here. Kinda. No, we're missing a few units. We definitely want the like a lineup like this would be almost good, but we are just missing, you know, just a few main units here. So unfortunately, this one I might have to just wait until the next reset in order to try to get a better lineup. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We do have, you know, about 9 minutes or so until reset, so I will maybe kind of sit here and refresh a couple times. Actually, this isn't terrible, but it's not ideal either. Yeah, I think I might just sit here and refresh a couple more times and just see if I can get a better lineup. And if we do, awesome. And if we don't, then I'll just wait till reset. So we will be right back after the reset. All right, guys, we are back. So we finally found a good extreme lineup. So this actually happened after the reset. So my good friend Ibitac here, always coming through for me. Every single chain battle, this man's always here to help me out. So we got our super class lineup, we got our extreme class lineup. Let's go ahead and hop in here real quick and let's get that top 1%. All right, so again, the main thing with this is a lot of people forget, but the 3 units that you pick, it doesn't matter if you pick the 3 Gokus, it doesn't matter if you pick the 3 Vegetas. The only thing that really matters is how fast you choose these units. So like for me, I'm probably gonna go with the I'm just gonna go with like the 3 Vachitas. So I'm gonna go with the 2 AGL and the tech one. Now again, it doesn't matter which ones you actually go for, but what you want to do is you want to make sure that you pick them as fast as you can. So here we go. A little bit slow, but you want to just choose them as fast as you can. And you can also do the little glitch. So whenever like that timer comes up, if you actually just pull up on your phone and hold it, it'll actually freeze the timer, and then you'll be able to actually do it. So 139 million right off the rip. That should put me at a 1% score. All of these lovely rewards. Thank you, Caruso. Thank you, Ibitak. And there we go for an easy 1%. And I'm pretty sure that's just going to hold all the way until a chain battle will be over. So again, this is kind of like it's literally super easy. I know a lot of people kind of struggle with it, and the main reason that a lot of people struggle is because of the fact that they just don't understand the mode. And you know, if they actually had people that could explain the mode to them, it'd probably make it so much easier for people. But if you guys are struggling with this, I do have a link in the description to the Discord server that I own. There are plenty of people that always help out in these chain battles. So if you guys are struggling, please feel free to hop into the Discord, go into the chain battle channels, and feel free to ask for help. There's a lot of people that are helping. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, consider hitting that like button. And if you guys are new here, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.